Hey guys, welcome to the Toy Story 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Wandavision, Wanda and Vision in their Halloween costumes from Funko Pop. So this is really cool, really blessed. Just picked these two up. Well, actually I got Vision a couple days ago, but I just found Wanda. And I kind of wanted to review them together because they're based on their Halloween costumes. They're going to go together. And these are based on their original comic book costumes. They look so cool. I'm so excited for Wandavision. I think it's going to be one of the best things the MCU has ever done. And we have Wandavision written here, 7/15. We got some cool artwork. We got some nice queer views of them in package. Then on this side we have again more artwork, and you'll notice the background is kind of like a blank TV, and we have Disney Plus up here, and then on the back we have the other characters available in this series. And yeah, let's open this up. So here we have Wanda and Vision out of packaging, and one thing I think is pretty cool, I've never really seen them do this with Funko Pops prior to this. Oh, my bad, just dropped Vision. But you'll notice it's, oh, Vision fell again. Vision, why are you doing this, Vision? Okay, so we finally got Vision standing. He's not very well balanced, which is weird because he looks like he would be well balanced. But they had these kind of like plastic sleeves on their hands to kind of protect them in packaging. Like, I've never noticed a problem with like hands, like paint-wise or anything like that. But I guess they're trying to work on that for the people who have, so that's pretty good. And let's take a look at Wanda first. As you can see, she has that classic comic book costume that looks so cool. It's got the little kind of arch kind of there looking thing, almost like horns. Almost kind of like Magneto's helmet, kind of probably what it's supposed to be, but looks pretty cool. Then you got some red moving down and the pink there, and you can see she's got a little Halloween pal, which is so cool. And then she's got her hand like she's about to warp reality or something. And I just, you know, when I look at this action figure, I think back to when she was first cast in Avengers Age of Ultron, and Joss Whedon was like, think of the comic book costume and get that out of your head because you're never going to wear that thing. And I think this is so hilarious that they actually are wearing their classic comic book costumes here. I think it's so cool, and I can't wait to see them on the show. And then on the back, her hair's been molded very nicely. It's red, it's orange, and definitely looks a lot like the actress. And I just think this is such a cool looking Funko Pop. Now let's move on to Vision. So Vision is really cool. The pose he's in here recreates his iconic original look in the first comic that he ever appears in. So I think that's pretty cool, the cover for it. And it just looks so neat. Who would have ever thought, you know, I mean, we kind of would have thought we would have seen classic Wanda, I guess. I mean, maybe you kind of would like think of this more than you would ever think of this. You would never think a classic Vision, in my opinion, in live action. So it's just so cool to see this. As you can see, he's got some red there, and he's got the little mind gem there, which Mind Stone. It's so weird, gems and stones, but I guess it's best you can call them either one. I always think back to when they were the Infinity Gems, not just the Infinity Stones. I guess they're both, to be honest, but yeah, it looks so cool. And then he has this little collar there, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna be honest, I wish MCU Vision had a collar like this. I think the collar is pretty cool. I've always wished that they would have given him this in the MCU and proper. Then he's got the rest of his cape down there, and you can see he has that, he's falling again, that same Halloween pal, which looks really cool. And I like how they made them the same, you know, there's not any differences there. Then he's got a little emblem, he's got some chunks there with green on the side of that, which is pretty neat. And then he's got his little hand extended, and then lastly he has a pair of shoes that are yellow and some socks there. So I think these two are pretty cool, and they're kind of doing this with Vision and Wanda in this series. The idea is they're traveling through different sitcoms, so they're trying to match them to that era. There's a 50s Vision and Wanda, there's a 70s Vision and Wanda, and then there's this one, which is the Halloween Vision and Wanda. And I don't know if I'm going to buy every single one of them. I'm definitely going to probably pick up the 50s version. I don't know about the 70s just yet. But I think this is a really cool idea of making Funko Pops of them based on their different appearances. And I'm glad that they're making them together. You know, I'm glad we're not just getting like first appearance Vision with like modern day Wanda. I'm glad that they're actually making them based on how they appear together, and I think that's really cool. And if you're thinking about picking one of these up, I think they both look really good together. You should probably go for both, but either way, they're really cool. Between the two of them, I kind of like Vision more. I really like seeing his iconic suit here. It's just so cool to me that we're actually seeing that. But Wanda is really cool too, and I like both of these. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.